I'm gonna stop it right
No,
there.
cause I ain't gonna hold. You was talking some shit in that John, bro.
Hey,
and that was Takeover Bars. This is the Takeover Files. What's going on? It's your boy Lito Takeover. This is the Takeover Files, man. Hey, my dog then came down to fuck with us, man. My PartyAt4, he on tour right now. He stopped through. He killed the TLA yesterday, last night. You feel me? They was out there. They was out there.
Man, was they?
From the big and from Milwaukee.
Oh, all the way from the foe, baby.
You know what I'm saying? From Milwaukee.
Free black the right way, all the way from the mill, man.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you for rocking. I ain't gonna hold. I'm happy I could edit that chop. I was had my hand out there for like 10 minutes, bro.
Hey,
damn,
my
I was
bad,
like,
man. I'm talking about, the
bro.
peripheral wasn't peripheral.
Nah, you good,
about?
bro. Hey, man. So all right, real quick, bro, because I gotta get into this right before we your last couple bars on Takeover Bars. You made a statement about being on tour. You feel me? People can't see it, and you missed your seat. You know what I'm saying? Like. So how you doing? You feel me? Just mentally being on tour. You feel me? Still got a couple more months to go. How you doing mentally being away from the family and everything?
I appreciate the inquiry. That's real shit. But I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything that I'm going through now and I'm blessed enough to experience is like all part of my like journey and my story. So if I wasn't able to experience it, God wouldn't put it in front of me. So everybody be asking me like, bro, you should be way bigger than you are. Like, what's up with that? And excuse me, I think it just goes back to it's not time yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, whether I got to get better with handling money or being a better father or balancing being a father and an artist or whatever the case may be, I feel like they're just all like points that I'm a hit. Like you play a video game, you get to a certain like experience level, you have an achievement or you reach a milestone, you unlock some shit. That's how I feel like life is. Like a nigga just got to get mentally stronger, more literate, you know what I'm saying, understand things of that nature. But I just think it's all part of the growing experience. But the mental good, like, it has to be because I got 2 sons, so I can't let them see me break down. And when I do, I make sure, like, it's at a point where, like, all right, they not around or I just needed this second to vent. You know what I'm saying? The fireplace had to air out. House had to, clear out. But we good, though. We solid. We always going to be like that. I've been through too much to, like, let little shit, like, nuances break me. Like, I can't let a nigga be like, we were right. Like,
I feel that. Trust it. I feel like, and then even touching on what you were saying as far as, like, you know, I always be preaching this to the team, just everybody, you feel me? Like, regardless of, you know, it's like these levels, bro. We don't know what the fuck the top level. It's no top level. I feel
you don't
like.
know what it looked like either. That's what would be crazy,
bro. And it's like, so we could feel like, you know, we put so much work in on one level. Now we just at the bottom of the next level, and we always gonna be at the bottom of the next level. But that should always be our mindset because like we should never get satisfied in this shit, bro. They print money. You feel me? As long as they print money, I'm never gonna be satisfied where we at, bro.
And that's fire when you say we got to build it level by level, because like like as far as architecture goes, like you notice the workers build the ground floor, or they start with the parking level under the building, but like they got to get a couple levels established before they can even bring the crane in and keep going. So you know what I'm saying, you got to put groundwork in because it starts from the base. So you know what I'm saying, it's just if the base ain't there yet, then shit, we gonna keep laying bricks until that's good, then move forward. So
no, that's a big fact, bro. Yeah, man. So listen, man, let's talk about, you feel me, Milwaukee. You feel me, the four, big four. What was it like just coming up, you know, in Milwaukee from your school, from Philly? You feel me?
I say it was like heavy music influence for me, cause like my dad and my uncle always did music, so, and they always had clubs, so I was always around this type of shit, like freestyling when they picked me up and stuff like that. But it was cold too. Like Milwaukee was fire though, but you just gotta maneuver a certain way. Like even if you ain't a street cat, like you just gotta know what time or where not to be, and like just like watch what you be saying certain parts. But it's real fun for sure. I'm assuming it's like that everywhere though. Like, you know, you got your good and your bad, but it's all about what you want your experience to be, because you get what you put in. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact though. That's a big fact, man. So music, man, would you say clearly you're in love with music, right?
Oh yeah.
So when would you say was that moment that you fell in love with music?
I always fucked with music, like with Lauryn Hill and shit like that. But I think like when I discovered Wayne, that's when it was like, yeah, I can do this for real. Like, this is actually what I want to do.
No, fact. And now that you said that, bro, I can see a little with the Wayne influence a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's my boy.
I definitely see the Wayne influence, brother.
That's the greatest of all time. Like, we could argue that until shit, niggas got to go do something else, but that's the boy right there.
No, Wayne definitely a GOAT. Definitely a GOAT. You feel me? I got a couple. I got my own personal GOAT, you feel me?
Oh, we're all
I say my GOAT, you know what I'm saying, is Meek. You feel me? Now I say Meek because
Meek hard as fuck.
Yeah, and a lot of that, you feel me, just because I watched that nigga tell me he was gonna hit Nicki. He was gonna hit a mill before 25. He was gonna do everything he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, gotta respect that shit,
nigga
man.
make a fool.
Yeah,
you heard that Shaq and Kobe?
Oh,
okay, all right, yeah.
Listen,
Too good
man.
to be
I
true?
was spit a couple bars, but I don't want them to fuck my monetization up right now. You feel me? You know?
Yeah. Respectfully.
But no, fast. Shout out to them guys, man. But all right, man. So this music, bro. So tell me about like that first studio session, and that studio session where you was like, I got it.
Man, so I would say it's weird because it took me a while to go to like a real studio. I'm gonna think about my first studio while I give you this excerpt right here. Cause I typically like I set up like a mic in one of my closets, took all my clothes out as a little nigga and like hung the mic up.
Oh,
like
word.
My first mic, I had Rock Band for the Wii, and it came with the USB mic. So
Yeah.
I took that and had Mixcraft like 5 or 6 or 3
you
or
was,
some
you
shit.
was on some shit.
Oh yeah, we was some shit, bro. Plenty little YouTube beats got commandeered. Swear to God. But the first time I went to an actual studio, I think it was in the Mill. We got a mall called the Grand downtown.
Okay.
And my nigga Gary, shout out Gary. He had a studio under there, and I think that was my first time going to a real studio. Cause I went to my nigga Meech. His studio's at the crib. Respectfully, shout out Meech. But yeah, I think it was at the Grand, and I could be wrong, but yeah, it was like a nice little studio. Like he had the like the table with all the levels and the decks and shit. That shit was hard, but. When I finally was like confident going to the studio, cause like my voices went through like levels like over the years, like
evolving.
Yeah, like for the better, I feel subjectively, cause like I don't know, like I'm just more confident now. Like I do, and this may be to like the contrary, but like I think I do less now than I used to, cause like I used to just go fucking crazy, like give a nigga 108 bars, period, like with the breaths and like go more. But like now it's more concise. Like I'll write and like try to structure songs, because if you can't get heard and nobody will like your music, then you're really just rapping for your niggas.
No,
and I can't fall like victim to that. Like I make R&B music now, like everything, because like I just want to push the envelope, because like I feel like if I say I do music, I can't give you one flavor. Like it's like if a nigga's like, yo, I can cook, I cook some crazy Alfredo.
You gotta be able to put some courses up. You know what I'm saying?
If a nigga ain't got no appetizers, you can't make the garlic bread, your sauce not from scratch, you got the little stale ass noodles, and you only make Alfredo, you're not really a cook.
You be in the kitchen on the low. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, you won't go hungry. You don't cook though. There's no culinary background. There's nothing established. There's no, you know what I'm talking about? So like with music, I want to, if a bitch like island music, or the label's feeling this right now, I want to be able to, let's do this over these Jersey drums. Or like, we can give you a love ballad. Or matter of fact, y'all want a club record? Let's give you my rendition of such. You know what I'm saying? That's just where I try to go with it, because I like to think I can do whatever I want to, because you only live once. So if you don't at least try, you won't know. So if I do it and it hits, then shit, we gonna keep going.
No, that's a fact, bro. So look, man, a couple years ago, and I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer. You feel me? I know we gotta get out of here.
Oh yeah, no, we good.
All right, but a couple years ago, we went through like the weirdest shit in the world. You feel me? We may never, most likely, we never gonna go through this shit again. You feel me? The pandemic.
Man.
Being forced to be alone, you feel me? Being with your immediate family. Some people being by I was by myself, you feel me? I got single in the pandemic and was on some in the crib by myself shit, but that elevated a lot of things for me. I had to learn who I was. Crazy. So I want to know for you, what did you learn the most about yourself during the pandemic?
Funny story about the pandemic is I was everywhere during the pandemic. Like I swear to God, nigga, I was in Atlanta and I lived in Milwaukee during the pandemic, but I flew out like every week and went to record, did everything. Like, but the what's nuts is my mom and her husband at the time, shout out moms, they had contracted COVID, and like me and my brother were staying there at her crib. She had a nice little crib in the Mill, and we stayed with her, bro, and they were sick like in the room, and me and my brother took care of them and never contracted anything. And nigga, I'm talking about like went and got their dishes, like, do you need anything, mom? Touching the door handle, using the same bathroom, and like blessed be. So like for me, I don't know if it was cap or what, because we lost a lot of the population, but I think it was definitely like a sickness going on, but I don't know why I didn't contract it. But I learned a lot.
Too much weed. That's why I smoke way too much weed.
And see, they
I saw
did
a study on that shit too.
They did a study, and you know them studies, whoever they is, them niggas been alleged shit for years. So shout out to they. But they did some studies, and they claim that the weed like made you less susceptible or whatever the fuck it is. So I don't know. Shout out to your nearest Zy man, tap in. But I'm talking about my bad. But no, I learned like just a lot about like being resilient and stuff. I feel like not to be like on no arrogant shit, but like it was just moving a certain way. Like, you know, in the airports, it was a scary time. Like a nigga sneezed and he damn near got upped on. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, you know, it was just like, just shit like that. And just learning how to maneuver around people too. Cause you know, everybody was giving you the side eye. Like it was a couple of times a nigga had a runny nose and motherfuckers like tried to segregate me. You know what I'm saying? So, but it just showed me a lot about the world more than myself, to be honest. Cause I like to think I'm gonna try and adapt to whatever circumstances or environment I'm in, but it was just crazy to see the people that took it serious. Like it was a point in Milwaukee where like I'm sure y'all went through with the curfew, like you couldn't leave the crib or whatever unless you had
always
clearance.
had curfew. That should be.
Word?
Yeah, they don't be caring. These young bulls is out here wild. Our curfew was for violence more so than COVID though.
I feel that.
They don't care. But no, I'm listening.
Oh yeah, no, I feel it.
Real quick, it was a joint in Philly. Somebody was on Scoop Up. We got this joint Philly Scoop Up. So it was a joint where somebody was driving up the street. They got pulled over by the cops. And they was like, yo, I'm sick, I got COVID and sneezed. The cops like, go ahead. And let him rock. Boy got busy. So that was Philly during the pandemic.
I should have used that one.
Listen, man, he was smart. He got out of there.
I swear to God. It's taking advantage.
No, listen, man. But no, dogs. But yeah, that was definitely just, I mean, I feel like everybody used the structure.
Yeah.
You had to structure something. Your life, your business, you feel me? Everybody used it for the best way for them, though.
Oh, boy, them niggas was getting back, boy.
Yeah, they was definitely getting that. We ain't gonna talk on that other stuff, but that PUA, you know, that Philly, they was,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro, our projects, man.
Oh,
Talk to me.
So we got FWM out, video coming soon. That's the new single. Shout out Needles. Shout out everybody involved. Shout out Nick Lavelle, letting the nigga perform that in Atlanta. But we got a mixtape out as well. It's really an album, and I gotta stop short selling myself. The team tell me it all day, so I'm gonna just pop my shit. Bitch, this is an album.
Make sure you talk to them, because they gotta hear you. And look at these niggas when you tell these niggas this shit.
This album.
Nigga, duh.
Big album.
Duh.
Let me give you the Ross album.
Duh.
Rich. I produced everything. Bitch, everything. All 14 songs. All of them. That's an album.
Oh, that is an album. You produced all 14
that
songs,
was Marquise.
Man, is this your first tour?
Oh, absolutely, respectfully. That's why I shouted out Nick and Jacquees. Yeah, that nigga Jacquees a fool too. That boy sing. But yeah, we out there going crazy.
So how was just this moment for you, bro?
Oh man, the moment is crazy. It's a wild feeling because like this is my first tour, but like they be fucking with me on stage, bro. Like they interact with me and shit. Like the energy be there. That's love.
You can't deny good music, bro.
Yeah, that's all I can ask for. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody get home safe and shit. Just have a good time while I'm on the stage, and I ain't wasting nobody's time. So it's been a real experience for me. I'm just happy to see my like stage presence grow and get better, because that's my favorite part of the experience, is being up there and training the mind to be like, okay, look over here, do this and interact, and then I still want to hit my little dance moves and shit, get my shit up. So it's definitely a good growing experience. For me, it don't even feel like I'm at work, but I'm blessed to say I am.
No,
like, and some people don't understand that, respectfully, but for me, a nigga at work, like some people be at Amazon, shit, I'm blessed enough to where like I'm on stage and shit, I have a moniker that I portray and shit. It ain't hard for me to be Party, because shit, that's who I am. So it's like shit, I'm just blessed enough that people want to pay attention when I'm up there.
That's a fact, bro.
That shit crazy. And it's my first time in Philly. A lot of the tour locations, it's my first time going. So shit, I'm blessed to be able to see the world too.
Yeah, man. So I know it's a beautiful, just some beautiful scenery.
Oh man, the scenery is
amazing.
crazy. The decor is brilliant. The decor is decadent.
I love tours, bro. I love tours. Oh man. So what's just next for you, bro?
Aside from seeing my kids growing to the men that I know they gonna be, just growing my catalog. And see, my mind got sidetracked from the good I indulged in prior to this interview taking place and coming to fruition. So I'd like to redact prior statement, and as aforementioned, and also include and indulge in the fact that the mixtape, actually the album / knock it the fuck off, it's called How Dare You. As in, how dare you not think we gonna be here? How dare you think we not tapping in with my boy? How dare you not thinking we coming and doing a takeover? How dare you think we not going on tour? And how dare you dare it all? Fuck nigga, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, had to throw that in there.
Man, listen, bro, I feel like that's the best way to get the fuck out of here, bro. How dare you, nigga?
Shit,
you heard what the fuck he said. You know where the fuck to find them right now.
But Club Escape coming too now. know what I'm talking about? Shout out the Mill. Shout out Craig. Shout out everybody. You know what I'm talking about? We got some vibes coming, some real album. You know what I'm talking about? Real album. That's some real player. You know what I'm saying? So that's coming real soon. But, you know what I'm saying? You could follow the boy PartyAt4. That's PartyAt4. Don't forget the 4. And if you do, it's a 1 and then another 4 at the end of the area code. So it came back for you forgetful niggas. You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh,
but anyway.
He talking that shit.
Twitter is PartyAt414.
It's called
YouTube
X now,
is.
bro. It's called X.
Damn.
It's cool. It's cool.
On X, it's PartyAt414. On YouTube, it's PartyAt4 TV. And most importantly, it's Big DC Records, Big Blackout, Free Black. I'm going to say it again, Free Black. You know what I'm talking about? And shit, FWM streaming everywhere. The whole gang up here. We coming to a city near you, sincerely for you. You feel me? For you, baby. We coming. We active. We got tunes. We got merch. We got hair. We got tats. We got light skin. Nigga, we got all of that shit. Fuck with your boy. I'm out this bitch. You know what I'm saying?